we are going to continue our journey down the strings to some of the lower parts on the instrument. So the strings, after going over the fingerboard and the spot where the bow is going to go between the fingerboard, and this is called the bridge. So that's where the bow goes. We don't want to touch there with our fingers because we don't want to get the oils on. Take a look at the bridge. Notice how skinny a piece of wood is. And notice also that it's actually not glued on. It's just held on by the weight of the strings. So we need to really protect the bridge. Like whenever we're putting our sponges on, I'll show you a safe way to hold your violin so we never smush the bridge. So like you would never set it down on the bridge either. So the curved part from one side to the other, bridge. Next, the strings go down. These are little silver circles, are called the fine tuners. Please never turn the fine tuners for now, because these make the string go a little higher or a little lower. Here, I'll show you. Oops. So it goes lower, a little higher. Right now it's the teacher's job to tune your violin, so please don't untune it by turning those. So fine tuners. The fine tuners are in the tailpiece. So the tailpiece connects the strings and fine tuners with this wire around looks kind of like a button that goes into the violin, and this is called the end button. End button. Okay? In this area is also the chin rest. So the chin rest, when I play, is going to go under the chin and is held on by these silver pieces. And there's that silver piece on the back, which is going to be really important when we put on the sponge later. Two last parts. One, take a look. What letter do you think one of these is in? One looks kind of like an S, and one looks kind of like the letter F. It's actually named after the letter F. So sometimes it's known as F holes, or we're just going to call them the holes. So holes. And inside, it's kind of hard to see. Near the bridge underneath here, there's a little stick, and it helps the sound go from the bridge to the back of the instrument, and so it's called the soundpost. Soundpost. So how the violin works is a vibration start with the string, and then the string vibrates the bridge vibrates the top of the instrument. The top of the instrument then makes that soundpost vibrate, which makes the bottom vibrate, and then the whole instrument can vibrate. So let's go ahead and do a quiz on these parts. So what's this? Yes, bridge. What are these? Yes, fine tuners. What's this? Tailpiece. So remember, like the end of the string, kind of like the end of a dog, has the tail, so tailpiece. What's this? The end button. What's this? The chin rest. What are those? Yes, the holes. Inside, soundpost. So now I'm going to mix them up. What's this? Inside. And on the back of your violin will be a sponge. This happens to be a shoulder rest, which does the same thing as a sponge. So those are the parts of the violin.